Hey guys, real quick warning for this video, I guess. So, I recorded this, I think, Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday night, when I learned about the death of my biological father. Very raw. Not like, having a breakdown or anything like that, but just very, real. So this is a warning to you. If that's something that's, close to your heart, maybe skip this part. And this was recorded right before I made the highlight reel and the announcement of the July or the 9-year anniversary stuff. So, it's like right before I did that. And also just wanted to let you guys know, doing better. I've got some updates I'm going to put in the next video about this. So whatever you were about to hear, if there's any concern or whatnot, here I am in the future, after this video is recorded, doing fine. So, put your mind at ease. That being said, still should be interesting. I just wanted to give a warning, just in case this was something that was not to use it because it's been overused so much and the meaning is lost, but if it's a trigger for you, this is an early warning. We're going to be talking about death. So, yeah. Enjoy. But also thank you guys for supporting me and whatnot. I like having this avenue where if I just need to express my feelings or word vomit or monologue for a while, I have this avenue of doing that. So thank you guys for giving me that opportunity. And again, doing great. More updates to come, but this is, this is what it is for now. So thank you. All right, we were back with part 3. Hey, if you wanted old school Wrath of Zalis content, here you go. Because boy, have I had a depressing week. All right. First of all, web domain. Was I doing? Oh, one thing I wanted to remember after, because I vaguely remember doing Spuckery with my Digimon. I don't know if I actually changed them up that much. I added Spencer in instead of someone. I should go put them back. I don't remember what my team was like. I've forgotten completely. One thing I wanted to point out is I did forget the Crabmon capture is available. So we gotta try to get him if we can. I don't know what I have for... I might just use a toy plane, because I have no other options at this point. Let's see. Transfer Digimon from the server. Alright, we have Not Rex, who needs to level up as a Kabuterimon. That's alright. We have Joa as a Penguinmon. I really forget what I was. It's only been maybe 2 weeks since I've played this, but I've played so many other games in between that I forget everything. Let's do items. What do I got in the Digibeetle? I need to load up on wave missiles as well. Sorry, I was just jamming for a sec. You know how it is. Yeah, let's grab some of those. We'll grab the last... do I have any toy planes left? Yes. Grab a toy plane. And then we'll go Rex, Not Rex, and then Snow Agumon, aka Frigimon, who I did not name. For now. So, let's check my items real quick. Yeah, I'm almost full, but that's alright. We're gonna use these pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, so I had a real tough week. It started off with, so if you hadn't caught up, or if you don't watch any of the content where I've mentioned it, I work for a game studio, which is cool. And I enjoy it, and I like doing what I do. But, how do I do this without giving myself away? There were some announcements related to one of the games I'm working on this weekend. And the other game had an internal employee test. And I had been planning for weeks to basically support the employee test. And I was gonna be like, that's where the money's gonna be. That's where it's gonna be difficult to kind of to deal with. That's what I have to really worry about. And then all I got all week was questions. Oh, is it? It's like randomly at foes, right? Okay. But yeah, all I got was questions about that all week, and then I'm sorry, all weekend, and then into the week. And it was annoying. It was a lot of I don't know what happened there. It was a lot of coordinating with people on the weekend, and what's happening here? This game never really fails me. It's like skipping a little bit. But yeah, I had to coordinate with people over the weekend, and basically had to give up my weekend. Like Saturday wasn't as bad. Saturday I worked a couple hours, but Sunday was basically a full day, and then Monday, Tuesday, just like kept going. It's like the week never ended, or it's like the previous week never ended. So I like couldn't relax. I was kind of stressed, having a tough time kind of like managing it. But it was like the workload was starting to ease up a little bit, like a little bit. So I was like, okay, well this isn't gonna be too bad for too much longer. So I can I guess start to relax. And plus the overtime will be really good this week, so I'm excited for that. And then I got a mysterious Facebook message. This was at like 5 p.m. Got a mysterious Facebook message from a name I kind of... The first name I didn't recognize. The last name I did. It was from my biological father's sister, so my biological aunt, who I think I've met like twice. Yeah. I mean, for those who may not be aware, seen my biological father only like a handful of times. I think the last time I saw him I was like 10, 11. I'm 28 now, so not like first thing on the list. To be honest, I didn't really want to, ever see him again. I didn't care. It's just, my family history is complicated because my mother was, how do you say this? Bit of a slut. Bit of a loose woman. You can't say slut. You can't insult sluts. That's insulting them. No, joking aside, so, there's my biological father. There's the man who is an ex-boyfriend of my mother's, who basically, like, when my mother was, like, ready to break up, he was like, okay, but who's taking care of your kids? And she was like, what? Who cares about the kids? And he's like, you need someone to take care of your kids. You can't just let them, like, do that. And she's like, I don't even care, whatever. So he stepped in, would do stuff like take us to after-school stuff, take us on trips, basically just being a parent. He already had a grown son of his own. He's the one I like consider my dad. And then that was me, or that was him. And then so my brother and sister have a separate father. So he was the third one. And then the fourth one was my stepdad, who is the one that my mom like actually married. Just a lot going on. But for all intents, here we're only gonna be talking about my biological dad, and then my real one, I guess. This whole like the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 thing, where it's like, he may have been your, what was it? He may have been your father, but he ain't your dad. Very real part of my life. Surprisingly, that scene didn't do a ton for me though. I don't know why. Maybe because it was like so like on the fucking nose already. Like it wasn't. I think specifically because of that scene, I was like, yeah, that was pretty obvious. You didn't need to state it. Thanks. Kind of assume your audience isn't, idiots. Anyway, so I get this message from her, and it says, I cannot remember what it said verbatim, but it said, it was basically, hey, I know it's been a long time, and I had one message from her before. It was from 2011, where it was basically just her saying, hey, I wanted to reach out because, your family, and I want to connect to you. You don't have to talk, you don't even have to see your father. I just want to kind of reconnect. He's been living with us, me and my husband, or something like that. and I just ignored it. Which I think was my prerogative. Wow, I'm looking at Not Rex again. He's still weak. Like, he's still weaker than a champion. What is happening with his stats? Like, I can't understand what happened here. I feel like it has something to do with the stats of what's it called? The Kabuterimon, because they were just like power leveled and their stats didn't go up. I wonder if I should de-digivolve him even further. Because like the other two are holding their weight, but he's not. Anyway, so it was just so that was the message I got in 2011, and the one I got today was just basically, you know, oh, I really want to reconnect, etc., etc. I don't know. Sorry, the one I got today was, hey, I was going through some old stuff, and we found this insurance policy that was from like 20 years ago, and I called it up and talked to the insurance company, and it was already paid off completely by our parents, and something, and she was like, and she basically said, you know, before I even tell my brother, or before I even tell my other brother, or my someone, I wanted you to know that you're entitled to it. You know, you were his son. He had been staying with us, so we'd been caring for him for the last 2 years before his death, or before he went, I think is what she said. And that's how I found out that my biological dad died. It was a very unfortunate way to find out. So naturally I went and looked up his name on Google, and one of the first fill-in results is obituary, and I was like, oh good. Great. It's a good start. I don't remember what the drill fix does. I'm sorry, I don't know what the drill arm is for. Is that for getting obstacles out of the way? Because that would be really unfortunate if that's broken. So yeah, I found out today that my biological father passed away. Now, I'm obviously in shell shock. But, oh, I'm sorry. So I looked at the obituary and found out that he passed away 2 years ago. He passed away just as I was starting my my job at the game company. Now, I don't feel not sad about him. Like I said, I met him a couple times and wasn't impressed. Not the worst person my mother's associated with, but not the best by far. I had no connection to him. For me, I think the harder part was kind of the realization, like, oh, I'm 28, and both of my parents are dead. And then I was like, who do I even tell this to? Because, like, he was never around, so I'm like, do I bother bringing this up to my, like, real dad, I guess? Or to my I don't know, this is why I hate talking about this, because it's so confusing. Do I bring this up to the person who, like, you know, raised me? Do I bring this up to my brother? Like, I feel like I can't even talk about this to my family, because none of them even knew him. I don't even know that any of them met him. Also, this EP bug is going fucking ham. It's taking so much. Oh my god. What floor are we on? 5? Okay. I was gonna say, like, do we need help here? Oh, it's Betamon. Oh, and there's Atomon, Sayakumon. Nice. But yeah, it's just this really weird thing. It's like, do I tell my friends? Do I tell... Who do I talk to about this? I told Carlos, because I need to tell someone, and now I'm telling you, the internet, on a video that won't go out for a few weeks, so I have plenty of time to prepare. But it's just weird. I just, like... The timing was so bad. It happened when I was already, like, stressed, like, to my maximum. I said I was depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm just, I guess, kind of in shock still. I just don't really, I don't know. I feel a lot of complicated emotions around it. I feel lonely, I think. That's the big one. It's, I've never really, like, this is... I'm trying not to sound like an asshole here. I've never really felt like, or I've always related to like orphan storylines in like games, movies, and shit like that. Obviously, I wasn't, but I was like, I get the idea of like not really knowing some of your parents, or like, you know, being distanced from them. But it's, I don't know, something I thought I'd like grapple with a long time. It's kind of a similar thing that happened with my mother when she passed away, because for years, like, you know, basically since I graduated high school, I was like waiting for that call that my mother was like dead from drug overdose or something. And when I actually got the call, that was literally the exact call that I thought it was going to be. It just like hit me like a truck. Like, even though I'd like, because I'd lived with my mother growing up, like all the way until, or through parts of college. So it was different there, obviously. But like also I had more time to like grow and resent her, which is a different thing altogether. So I don't know. Just a weird feeling. So that's what I'm grappling with today. It's just rough, I guess. Just wasn't expecting it. It's like, it's the same thing where I'm like, I had like either like assumed I would never hear from him again, or like I had assumed that he was already dead. For similar reasons to my mother. I don't know what he died from. I don't want to know. I don't know how to break to this woman that, you know... Oh, right. So I'm sorry. It says she was going on about the life insurance thing. And she was like, you know, it's yours first if you want it. I don't know how much it is yet. It could be, it could be 5 to 10 or to 20 grand. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, I didn't live with him. I didn't know him. I wasn't his family. Clearly, at least some of them cared about family, and it would be disgusting for me to take something like that, just because of bloodlines. I'm not a very big believer in blood, to be honest. Very nurture over nature. So like, I don't know how to kindly tell this woman that like, hey, thank you for reaching out. I really appreciate this, and it was really nice of you to offer this, but this is actually how I found out. This is how I found out that he was dead. I didn't even know. And also, like, I don't want it. Please take care of it. You took care of him. Like, you're obviously entitled to it. And also, I don't want to have a familiar relationship with you. I don't want to go through this whole rigmarole of, like, you know, connecting over a lost loved one. I've done that with, you know, parts of my family already. I don't want to do it here, because I don't. I'm 28. I don't want to learn about my family at this point. It's, that part I am sure of. I have long closed that side of my family off, because they've just never really reached out. And I really never even got to know them enough to, like, miss them. And I have more than enough family, both in my, my surrogate family through my daddy, through, I don't want to say daddy, through my dad's side. And also, you know, the friends I've met, and the actual family on my mother's side who reconnected after her death. It's a lot. So, on top of that, as you can hear in the background, the grinding noise came back, which is great for my stability and mental health. It's fantastic. But no, it's, I really hope that I'm not going to find out that I need to drill through something to progress. That'd be a real dick move, game. But yeah, so that's what I'm going through. And then also, like, you know, I have to keep recording videos, because that's how it works. But also, like, I've more than kind of accepted that me recording videos is just like therapy. I do this to talk it out, because I can just talk into the void. Luckily, you fucks don't comment on videos, so it feels like I'm just throwing this out there, throwing this out there into the void, which is fine. It's almost reassuring, almost. But also it's real, you know. I'm not really, like I've always said before, I'm not putting on an act with this YouTube channel. I'm not like, hey, what's up, gamers? Unless it's, you know, for a joke. All my content is just my real life. I should have been a vlogger. I really, like, going back, if I could change one thing, I could have been a vlogger who, like, transitioned into Twitch streaming and made Boko bucks that way. If I had any regrets, that's the regret. is that I didn't go down the right path. I could have easily been a very successful streamer. Or a very successful vlogger. And I think I kind of blame you guys for not turning me towards that. Oh my god, Kabuterimon is so weak. I need to get... I think I planned on this, actually. I think at the end of the last video, I think I planned on merging him with whoever I digivolved into. That was why I was training Spencer. And then I forgot. So that's where we are now. Also, shout out to Octomon. We never get enough Octomon love. He's such a weird Digimon. I don't remember who to target first. I think Gesomon. I think I'll use his, like, real attacks now. Like, he's leveled up a couple times and his stats haven't budged. That's concerning. Alright. So, yeah. That's what I've been doing. On the bright side, I'm getting platinums. I finished Ratchet and Clank Rift in Time. Game is phenomenal. Potential game of the year. Rift in Time. Rift Apart. I finished, I also platinum Yakuza 7. Pretty much after I got the news about, oh, he missed, so I didn't get to interrupt. That was stupid of me. Pretty much after I got the news about, my father, I just, like, sat down and went through the final dungeon in Yakuza 7. Although, to be fair, I was playing it already. I'd started it last night, because I kind of looked at some guides, and I was like, maybe I do have enough, stats for this at this point. Also, I'm an idiot. My brain just stopped working. I was, like, supposed to target one of them, with Electroshocker, and I didn't even think to save an attack for it. Okay. But yeah, it's been a week. But it's alright. So today is it's officially I don't want to date this, because I'm worried about people realizing where I work. I don't want to give any hints away. That's not true. It's been E3. Basically every game in the world has been announced, and you wouldn't know about secret employee tests, so I'm pretty safe in saying that. But tomorrow, I guess I have to make a video on it today. Is going to be announcing the, like, 30 video thing, which I'm really excited about. That'll be a lot of fun. Weakling boss Digimon, hell yeah. Fucking Weakmon? I can't say that, only they can say that. Rad. Oh, 20 minutes? It feels so much longer. I should start charging you guys to... Wait, that's not how therapy works. I should just charge you to listen to me, but I'm like, wait, no. It's the other way. You should be charging me, but no. That's my answer. No. Alright. Trying to remember where Crabmon appears. So I can go find him. I'm going to transfer Not-Rex back into this server. I'm still a little bit worried about what's going on the server. There's some weird shit with people max leveling. Which I'm just going to check right now. Let's see. 14, 16, 3, 14, 3. Okay. Alright, so we're going to train Goemon for now. We'll see how I feel after that. I think I have to turn in my progress now. Hope he doesn't make me go to the arena. I'm not really ready for the arena yet. My Digimon... I feel for that guy who was like, I messed up my Digimon Digivolve, or DNA Digivolving. I used to drive in web domains. Great, well done. Unfortunately, we haven't. See, continue the search. Good luck. Waiting. Good news. What do I do here at this point? Oh, is she in the Tamers Club? Is that what the trick is? Yeah. Oh, it's this one person. Literally the first person I found. Crazy. I go back? I don't remember how I do this. Did I unlock a new area just by doing that? That doesn't seem right. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. That babe was really hot. But I don't remember seeing a cute babe like that here before. She was like 12, dude. Go to jail. I don't like that at all. Also, you can't just yell at people to go to jail. Sure you can. Alright, I gotta find a crabmon. I gotta get crabs, chat. Coliseum, maybe? Just checking everywhere before I go check the main area. I do want to enter there soon. I just want to have Digimon to do it. Tournament entry. No, I would not. My inventory should be good too. Alright. What I should do is go to the mechanic anyway and buy some parts fixes. Sneaking suspicion it may become more important. Well, I probably have some in my my master inventory. Oh, I see you got a titanium core. You'll have the right engine too. I'll go ahead and install it to the titanium body. Thanks, Chief. Just leave it up to me. I'll have it upgraded in no time. Use your G-Beetle browser to get the titanium core. Then I'll... Wow, I wonder how many G-Beetle will change. This, that, apply. It's done. You've got a new titanium body. Outstanding. Thank you, Chief Maestro. How's a titanium body? Woo! Okay, so I guess we can do this now. So I must have unlocked the device dome. So let's see if I can... Did he just take it out of my stock? I must have that triggered. Maybe I had it in my inventory. I'll grab the adamantium one just in case. Before I do that, I'm gonna quickly toss a bunch of shit back into my my inventory so that I have room for this. Get rid of that mech fix and the EP pack. The fucking bug zap, gross. Specifically because I think now I can equip better things. So let's do let's see. So I think the engine I need now is the dragon engine. Because we're going to play some Yakuza. And then I think I need... Shark battery? Does that sound right? Orca? Whale? I think whale is... We'll grab an orca. We'll grab a whale. I don't know which is which. Mantis ram. Or the hornet ram. Or the beetle ram. And then... I think we have the hawk one now. So eagle box? And then... I'll grab the best of each thing here. Magnum arm. Ultra hand. I think this seems right. I think you can only get up to... These two are test items, so you don't want those. That seems right. Okay. I mean, I should just grab the max battery while I'm here. Or max battery and the max engine. I think I did grab the whale battery. I did, okay. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. You like your new G-Bitty? Oh, man. Must have to get to another point in the story. Assemble! Okay, I'm gonna put the dragon engine in there. I can only do the turtle battery. I have to come back for another battery. Mantis ram. Nice. Crane box. Chain tires. Drill arm. Okay, so I can't do the max of everything yet. What about now? You taking good care? Did you be able to, like... Do you have different dialogue? What? Insane. I thought that's all I needed to do, but I guess not. So I didn't get the better box? Or did I get a worse box? What did I do here? I think I've done something wrong. Okay, let's get rid of the... I think Spider Ram is the highest one I can get. Gravi tires. I couldn't equip. Magnum armor. I couldn't equip anything, looks like. Get rid of that. Okay. What am I missing here? Another fun thing. Right before this recording started, I killed a house centipede on the ceiling right above my our recording station, but I like didn't find the body, and now I'm curious because I like smacked it really hard, but now I'm like, when is it going to reappear with a vengeance? I got the mantis ram, so I can get rid of the spider ram. I think I have the crane box, so I should try the hawk box or the stork box. Oh, that's never mind. Dragon engine, shark battery, mantis ram. Okay, I have the other ones and I can't use them. Okay, can only go up to the crane box, but I didn't try the other ones. What more do I need? Pretty sure it's the dragon engine that you need. Okay. It's for Digibeetle. Alright, so we'll get rid of the turtle battery, the orca battery, the whale battery, spider ram, hornet ram, beetle ram. Get rid of the eagle box, gravitires, all this shit. I still feel like I should have more items. Let's see. So, the shark battery is next. I have the mantis ram. I couldn't do the other rams. I think I have the crane box. Let's try these two, and then let's try those tires, and then we'll try, I guess, the drill and the jet arm, and then these hands. Let's see. Doing the mid-tier ones. Still the Maximus engine. Why are there not more RAM? Oh, I guess I have the highest one with that right now. Okay, so it can't do... So the Stork box is the best one I have right now. Okay. Purple is the next step. Disarm blue, green. I have 2 drill arms, great. So jet arm. Super hands. Okay. So I think I can... get rid of the... okay, so crane box. It's fine. I think I can go the next one up on those. I don't know why this is taking so much longer than it should be. Basically trying to figure out the highest I can go, which is a very weird problem. Okay, so I think I can... air tires are good. The jet arm is good, but I think I might be able to do the laser arm. I did the super hand, which I think seems right. I don't know what else I can put on there, if anything. I think that should be it. It's really the box that I was mainly concerned with. Hoping that it would be better. Laser arm, okay. Now, normally I can sell this stuff, but I think that's kind of a bad idea. Getting close to infinite money if I do it that way. So I'm just going to throw them back in the box. Alright, I guess that's fine. What's my, okay, I have 4 pages of storage now. Still not as much as I'd like, but it's better than nothing. What did I do with the toy plant? Oh, it's still my inventory. Let's grab those mag missiles back. I guess that's fine. Onwards. I mean, even slightly better Digibeetle is better than nothing. Like I said, I'm trying to negate that part of the game. Alright, I gotta do meditation dome. Digimon help. Something plot related. Okay. Then I basically have to go back to the domains I was in, right? Oh wait, what did he... I forget how this works. Not that our Ogremon told Kim about modem domain. Oh, right. Thanks, Ogremon. You've only said the same thing to me about instincts, but you'll tell Kim about a fucking new domain. Alright, I see how it is. Alright, I have the toy plane. If we see a Crabmon, we'll try and snatch him up. We've got a new Digimon. There's no equipment or anything in this game, so I just have to kind of go wild. Look at that! I got a fancy new Digibeetle. Even though my tires can handle some purple stuff, they look blue. Speaking of, should I try it on a higher level? No, let's just go for him. Just want to get this over with. Alright. Let's see what else. I don't know what game to play next. I have the same conundrum I had before, which is, I want to go trophy hunting, but the next milestone I'm about to hit is 175 platinums, which I believe, I didn't even save state. It was very brave of me. But yeah, I have, I'm about to hit 175, which is a milestone for PSN profiles, so it'll basically like show me on the right side of my screen whenever I go on it that this is your 173rd trophy. So if it's just like a shitty like Radaleka game or like a cash-in, I don't want to have to look at it all the time. I'm already slightly annoyed by I think it's 125 was when I did Full Metal Panic, which was not that good of a game. Like I liked the anime, so I played it, but definitely not my favorite game. It was very, especially for the platinum, which was very grindy. Nice. Good fucking trap, devs. Nice. You showed me. Let's see what else. But yeah, I don't know. I have so many like half-finished games. There's nothing like I really want to like. I guess Nier Automata would be a good one, but also like don't know how hard I want to go into that game right now because it's depressing as hell. I think I need like a happy like or like an action game, one of those two. So I don't know. I'm still looking. Oh, Goemon just claps. It's so cute. It does the Tyrannomon clap. That's patented. You can't steal that. Yeah. I did get a. I don't know if I've talked about this yet in a video. I got a copy of, what's it called? I think it's Edge of Eternity. I actually have it on Steam. Hold on, let me see what it is. Yeah, it's Edge of Eternity. I actually got a copy of that from my my hookup. I have exactly one group that I like is like trustworthy that will occasionally send me I forget what they're called. I think they're like called Future Games or something like that. But part of their marketing strategy, because they like their whole thing is they offer marketing to indie developers, which is cool. I'm glad the service like that exists, and they seem pretty legit. I've been kind of following them for a couple, or they've been following me, I guess, for a couple of years. I don't know how they got my email. I didn't sign up for anything, but at some point they just started emailing me. It's like, hey, this game comes out soon. Like I'll depending on the season, depending how many like new games are coming out, I'll hear from them like maybe once a week at most. Sometimes I'll go months without hearing anything from them. I don't know if there's like different tiers of response. Like this game needs this much attention, so send it to like even the lower tiered people like me. But I didn't bring a drink over here. That's bad. But yeah, I got a free game from them. Usually they offer, and like I just don't respond. I just like let it go. But this one looked interesting. It was a JRPG, or a JRPG inspired, I should say. It's like a tile-based, turn-based game. Not quite like Fire Emblem. More like it reminds me of that one level, or that one boss, the Glyph Keeper in Final Fantasy X, where you're on like 6 spaces surrounding a boss and you have to like move them between them when you fight it. It's like that, but more sophisticated, not for one boss. And it's open world too. There's a lot of the environment looks beautiful. Once you get there, the tutorial is a bit rough. I recorded the first like kind of like hour 15, 20 minutes of gameplay. And then I played a little bit off by myself without it, and it's starting to get better. I do want to go back to it, but I also, like, I feel obligated to record for it, because it is, like, a small indie dev, and the game is good, from what I've played. Definitely a little bit rough around some parts, but, I definitely want to give it another shot. Plus, I feel like, you know, if I took a copy of the game, I should do something with it. We'll see how that pans out. Because I definitely don't want to say negative things about it. Like, if the game is like a steaming pile of shit, then I'm not gonna like use it for content and be like, this game's a steaming pile of shit, brr. Because that's just a shitty thing to do. You know, these people work months. I mean, unless the game's a cash grab, then it's a whole different story. But this definitely seemed like a game that had a lot of work put into it. So I want to make sure I give the game a fair shake. The voice acting is something. I almost wonder if I should change the language. But yeah, that's the thing. Another thing I did, which I had like kind of thought about maybe doing for the channel, but I also thought that the channel wouldn't give a shit. I modded XCOM 2 like heavily. Like heavily modded XCOM 2. So I wanted to see kind of what the consensus would be by watching that. So basically my squad right now in XCOM is I have Rex from Mass Effect, I have 2B from Nier, I have Solid Snake, and I have Adam Jensen from Deus Ex, and it's got their voice lines and they look like them and everything, and it's really funny. Some look more like them than others. Like Solid Snake, I basically just had to use parts of his outfit. Rex is a full character model. 2B, it's the outfit and the hair. Adam Jensen has a couple parts. He didn't look like very much like him at first, but then I found the mod for his glasses, and then that changed everything. But yeah, it's been fun. It's on top of that, I did those cosmetic mods, but I also did like a pack of like 300 mods that it installed, just like to make the game absolutely fucking wacky. It's a lot of it's quality of life stuff, a lot of it is difficulty stuff, and a lot of it is just like adding shit because it's fun. Fuck, I was worried about that. And I'm enjoying it. I have a revive. If he stays dead into the next match, then I'll revive him. But I'm trying not to, you know, hemorrhage my Digimon here. It'd be cool if I got him at least to 11 so I could digivolve him. Okay. G-Line. Wait, did he stay dead? I didn't know that was a thing. God, old games, they really didn't fuck around. They wanted you to fail, because it meant you'd play the game longer. So I'm trying to avoid the mag missiles if I can. I have them. It's just like I don't want to use them willy-nilly and not actually get to the goal. That would be very frustrating. They even give me a drill missile. I feel like, ah, fuck, they got me. I feel obligated to use it now. Nothing here. This seems like a place. Oh, well. Was it, though? You bastard. I didn't have to go there at all. Alright. Floor 6. Still not at the boss floor. It's starting to get longer, which is not a good thing, in my opinion. I would rather, like, they average between 1 and 10 floors for each dungeon for the rest of the game. But just made it harder and maybe longer floors or something like that than just go up to like 99 floors. I think that's a horrible design choice, especially with no way to save your progress in between. That's some real stupid shit. I don't know how people who play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games deal with it. Like the new the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon game that I'm playing, I haven't played it in years. But that I was playing briefly and I was enjoying, but then I hit a difficulty spike. I hit a dungeon with 40 floors, but they gave you checkpoints every 10 floors, so even if you died and lost all your shit, which is bullshit, you could like go back in and go to like floor 20 right from the bat. If they had stuff like that, yeah, it'd be much better. Happy for your Goemon, okay. Are they still level 1? I think this might lead to the area we need to go to. But I'm not sure. I think it's like a shortcut. But yeah, I don't know. You know what feels weird? So we're in, what, part 3 now? I've recorded Digimon World 1, 2, obviously. I've done Digimon World 1, 2, DS, Racing. I was about to do Card Battle, but I need to get that off my chest before I started this video. But I've done those. Have I really done those ones? I feel like I've done more. And Cyber Sleuth. And haven't done Next Order, which is arguably my favorite Digimon game. I feel like we do it every anniversary since the game came out. I'll probably stream it on that anniversary. We'll start a new game or something like that. But until then, I don't really know what to do. So I think I have more than enough videos to get me through, I don't know if more than enough is the right word, but I think I have roughly 30. And if I include some streams in between, then I should be good. But I still want to record more. I just am enjoying it. This like kind of rush of ideas I had on how to make the anniversary interesting has also just been fun because I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I want to do that. So I am. That's my plan. Boy, I don't know if I have MP, so this is going to be rough if I don't level up before the boss. We are getting pretty close to that. Yeah, it looks like the cadence is changing. It looks like we're only able to do 2 dungeons a video now, because even with speed up, like, these dungeons are taking a while. The battles still last a while. So I'm not really surprised. What do I have for items? HP. I have an MP driver. I have 1 full MP. Okay. Let's use that sparingly. I don't know how much damage you need to take, so I'm just gonna do that. Believe it or not, Spencer, as Goemon, not pulling his weight. Doing very little damage. But it also feels like Digimon just has a ton of HP. Yeah. I really need to lock down on what I'm going to play. Also, it's like 12:30 here. So I'm starting to get tired. I really need to lock down and play. I did call out for tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to... It's more of just like, this experience has left me kind of fuzzy, I guess. Or like, not really all there. I'm just kind of dazing off a little bit. Just kind of, I can't even think of a good way to say it. Like, just absent-minded. Just strange. Just a very weird thing to happen. I need to find a good game to distract myself. That's my other coping mechanism. So we'll see if that helps. Okay, I need you to level up. It looks like Rex isn't leveling up for quite some time, which is very unfortunate. I think this was the shortcut. Oh, there she is. Smell you later. I think I remember one of the times I played this, I got to this part, but then didn't go all the way. Because I like got lost or something, or I like ran out and then I had to come back and like had a really hard time getting back here. I know this time that she's after the boss, and I also know that one of these areas, I think, yeah, I think one of these areas has a trap that you can get through. It's basically a test, or maybe this is the shortcut. It just like takes you halfway there. I think if I go down from this area, it leads me to the right place. I think that's how that works. The good news is I think these Digimon will give me the XP to level up Frigimon. I don't know about Flamedramon. I don't think we're going to get there. Also, it does feel weird that it feels like they're suddenly not strong enough. I don't really care if Goemon gets hits past level 11 in this, because Even if he does, I think we'll be okay. Because I'm really just using him as fodder to digivolve into with Tentomon to become another Tentomon. I am worried that I'll never leave the Tentomon line now because it seems like he's whatever Tentomon merges with, he becomes a Tentomon. The only thing I can think of is if I turn him into a virus type, because I guess, or data type, because I guess if you merge like vaccine with data, data will overwrite it, and so on. So, so data and virus, virus, virus and vaccine, vaccine, etc. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try and guard with Flame-Dramon a couple turns just to get his MP back a little bit. MP conservation is one of my least favorite parts of this game too. There's just already so much going on with this game that HP and MP consummation is just insane. Or consumption. I don't know why I said consummation. Yo, they fucking? Is that what's happening here? Nice. Almost died, but didn't. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Okay, Snow Ogre leveled up. That's good. Spencer has 1 level up. His HP is kind of rocky until then. I'm gonna go down. Oh, I messed up. Okay. You can see the exit there. Ho-ho, I was right. It's weird the stuff you remember. I have no idea why I knew that, but I did. Alright, I'm gonna use the MP driver, HP driver. Use 2 HP drivers just in case. That's really all the healing items I have. You have some nerve coming in the Moto Domain, all of my Greymon, the King Digimon of Moto Domain. Get on your knees and say please. Oh, woo, Greymon. Please shove your big scaly... I'm not proud of that one. Guys, clearly I'm not in the right mental state. You can't hold me accountable for that. I won't get a single fucking comment on what I talked about earlier, but I'll get a comment about that. So predictable. I believe Saberdramon is bargain been, I'm just gonna have guard with Gomon every turn, just so he doesn't die. I believe their bargain been, Bergermon. So they're a bit, also... Gotta listen to that boss music even though we're playing this really slow and the models look bad. But yeah. Okay. I'll throw 1 off the bow. I'll keep guarding there. You would think I would go for Toy Agumon first, so I could go for the weaker one, but no. It'd be amazing what I could accomplish if I had 3, like, functional Digimon. Alright. Greymon is actually gonna take a few hits here. I wonder if I should actually go for Toy Agumon. Also, Flame-Dramon running out of MP real fast. I didn't actually fully heal it, so I guess that makes sense. I forget what Frigimon turns into for his ultimate. I think he can go all the way to Mega. I looked it up last time and I can't remember a single fucking thing about it. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, but I was going to record Digimon Digital Card Battle, but like I said, I need to get this off my chest, so I'll probably record that tomorrow morning. And then I'll have to put together a spin reel, or not spin reel, but kind of a, hey, guess what's coming out next month? Then I'll, like, list all the different games and stuff like that. List all the perks of playing it. I will say the when I did May Mental Illness Month, and I did a video every day for a month, like... My analytics are really good for both that month and June, just because people are catching up on the videos. So I think if I do that again... Oh god, I had to fight her? What? I didn't remember this. Okay. So he's a counter type, so we're not going to go after him. I think Ice... I think Seedramon does the most damage. Oh my god, dude. Fucking marching fishes, let's go. I did not remember having to fight her. I think that might have happened. I might have beaten Greymon and then had to come back here and just lost to fucking Kim. I have no HP. Oh, I'm paralyzed, great. So fucking happy. Oh yeah, I was definitely right. Target Seedramon first. He hits hard and he hits everyone. I don't believe Thunderball can Let's see what I got for HP. I have 1 HP driver. I'll wait one more turn. But I do believe that... Wait, does this work on... It's just poisoning. I do believe that... what's his face? Wizardmon can't paralyze on Thunderball unless you do counter. Alright, well I really thought he was going to miss, so I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. So we're going to leave him for last. Because he's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Wow, paralysis cured, didn't get paralyzed, that's awesome. Speaking of paralysis, that's like the way to beat Yakuza 7's final boss or dungeon. A lot of them are weak against thunder type moves, and all the the two good thunder type moves, which are Orbital Strike and Fulminating Forecast, I think it's called. They both can paralyze, and they will paralyze anyone who even thinks about getting in their way, which is pretty rad. Because basically it works like paralysis works in every other game, which is they have a chance not to attack. You missed, fucking loser. And it works really well. Very good for mitigating damage from enemies that are level 99. I think maybe I'll go back to that. Maybe we'll go back to Dragon Quest, because that's the one that plays the most similarly to Yakuza 7. It's either that or Persona. I guess Persona, because I'm further along. I don't know that I would hate Persona 5 as my 175th Platinum either. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. Even though it's a very easy Platinum. I think it's got like a 40% on PSN profiles. Damn, one more level. Could have made it. Caught the thief. Not bad at all. What's your name? Okay, can you come back? Yes. Okay. Go to the device dome, I guess. Now, I'm tempted, and I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm just going to go fight a Digimon. Just to see if I can level up Goemon one more time. Because I'm a crazy person who likes risking it all this way. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get the other ones more experience as well. Even though the experience requirement from like once you hit level 20, I think it's once you hit even at 19 or 20 is like insane. Like the level scaling is stupid in this game. Hey, we don't really have an event to have someone unlock Ultimate Digimon in this game. Do you have like a, you know, should we like prevent them so they don't get too strong too fast? It's like, well, we're already fucking them pretty hard with the DNA Digivolve requirement and the only way to increase your levels like that. Maybe we can go easy on them. It's like, absolutely not. We're gonna bump that XP required up way the fuck up. So those fucks will be stuck at champions for at least the first 50 hours of the game. It's like, are you sure that's a good thing to do? I mean, isn't that a long time to be a champion? It's like, well, that's only 10% of our game. It's like, what? That doesn't make sense. Where Digimon World 2? We hate our players. Yeah, if you don't have a drill missile in this area, you have to go all the way the fuck back, or all the way around, fight several Digimon along the way. I think that's why I remembered it so vividly, because I didn't want to do it again. Alright, let's go get our new Tentomon. He's not going to know a new move, but honestly I don't care. Like, whatever. Hold on. Digivolve. Goemon. I think you're gonna go to Tortomon. Yeah. I didn't bother really messing with you too much. It does feel weird to cannibalize Spencer, but what are you gonna do? I didn't even see what they're gonna turn into. Tentomon, right? Oh, it's Goemon. Oh. I guess not Rex is gone then. I guess I guess it's Spencer. I think I have a tab open for this somewhere. Let me look at what his requirements are. He's got 3 DP. Let's see. This is story of a girl. Let's see. That's right. Yes. Gomamon turns into Tortamon or Ikakumon if he has 3 DP. I have that naturally. That's pretty cool. And then Ikakumon turns into Waymon between 0 and 5, and Zudomon at 6+. Kind of fuck with Waymon. And then Waymon turns into Marine Angemon, and then Zudomon turns into Presiomon, then Marine Angemon. So they also called it Presiomon instead of Plesiomon, which is clearly what it's meant to be based off, but that's fine. I hate Plesiomon so much as Gomamon's Mega that I'm going to let him turn into a Waymon and then a Marine Angemon just to fuck all of you. Vikemon forever. Cool. Do I have the device dome unlocked? Do I have to talk to my babysitter first? Oh, no, it's unlocked. I saw it at the last second because it blends in the background. Alright, making pretty good progress, all things considered. Oh, right. Hold on. Hell yeah, let's do it. The missable achievement. He can be pretty strong. We gotta level him up for a bit. I don't know who to like really swap in for him. Transfer, Digimon, server. Yeah, I mean, I want to raise Gomamon because he should become a truck once he's raised up properly. So we'll see. Wizardmon's cool to have. I might just use him as a fodder for Teenage Evolution. I know that sounds weird, but he's also like really hard to play as with his counterattack only. So, all right, we'll save, and then hopefully I'll remember that that the device dome exists next time. I think once we get Gomamon at least champion with a couple of his techniques learned, so like maybe level like 13 or so, then we'll take on the arena. Or until the game forces me to. Because I do want to do it eventually. It's just a matter of like making sure I'm strong enough first. It'd be cool if I had ultimates to go into it too. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in for the next one, and thank you for letting me have a little therapy session. Adios.